Your vote doesn't count, okay? Your vote doesn't count. You can get out from my life. Your vote doesn't count. You are not 1,000 people on this YouTube or millions of people on this YouTube. So only you cannot decide. So get the fuck out of my life. Hi, welcome to my life. You like my background shadow? Oh wow. All right, no problem. Thank you. It's a capturing what? It's a capturing scent. Oh, okay, scent. Okay, okay. That's good. How are you doing today? I'm doing great. What about you? Thanks for joining my life. Just doing fine. Okay, that's good. That's great to hear. So where are you watching from? Any specific reason or topic? Mm, I just came online. And I just woke up, decided to just come online and say hello to people, but people are not really online today, so that's why I have my topic, but we don't have much people to discuss about it. Yeah, I'm from the city, the beautiful city of New York. Okay, so how is New York today? uh, where are you like streaming from? Okay, from Africa. I love you. Thank you, MK Creation. Thank you. I just put this thing out here just to know some people's mindset. I just put this voting stuff here just to know some people's mindset. It doesn't really matter, okay? The vote doesn't really matter. I just put it out there just to know some people's um, side of views about me and other things. You understand? People's intention towards me, so you can do it, you can try it. You know, a lot of people would like to vote no. It doesn't matter. What matters is the YouTube is seeing me, the algorithm is pushing my page. That is what matters. Where I can give you a suggestion. Okay, go ahead. I'm listening. I'm listening. Okay, let's about your country. Okay, okay, yeah, it's good. It's good. So what do you want to know about me, and what do you want to know about my country? You can ask me any question. Just don't mind about the votes, so it doesn't really count. I just decided to put it there for for people who always bring their intention, bad intention towards people, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. What part of Africa are you located? Okay, Nigeria precisely. Nigeria precisely. What inspired you into the idea of live streaming? What really inspired me is about growth. You understand? I want to grow. I want to start making it here. I'm here for the growth. Everything about YouTube. I want to grow. I want to learn. And from the big creators here, so I've learned that going live will improve your growth here. You understand? And your watch hour. That's the thing that really inspired me. Like when I go to people's life, I do ask questions. You understand? I do ask some questions how I'm going to grow. You understand? They keep telling me, I've gone to different lives, they keep telling me I should keep going live, and it will increase my watch hour and all that. You understand? It attracts people to my page and all that. So like people like I don't really know their name, but I know that going live here, I can't remember their name, something lifestyle, can't really remember their name, but I know some two persons here that I always go to their life and ask questions. You understand? This is the same thing they keep telling me: keep going live, increase your watch hour, it will boost your page and all that. So that's really what inspires me, and I want to get the mood like, yes, everybody needs money. You understand? So I want to make it. Yeah, I want to be a YouTuber. I want to be a partner to YouTube. Yeah. Shy? I'm not shy. I'm answering you. I'm not shy. No, no, no. Why would I be shy? I like the questions. I'm not shy. The weather is really hot, and it's sunny now, so that's why I closed my curtain. Like you can see, it's too much, and the heat is much here in my country, so that's why I closed my curtains. It's reflecting, the reflection is too much, and it's affecting my eyes, and I don't want to on lights. It's daytime already. This is past 10 in the morning. Yeah. My biggest challenge on live stream here is some people come here to talk down on you. You understand? You see people who will come here and talk down on me, but um, people that I know that have asked questions, and people who teaches will tell you to not mind them. You understand? That you should not mind whoever is coding you, whoever is talking down on you. You should just focus because you know your zeal, you know why you are here. You understand? So I don't really look at comments like that. So whenever I see such comments, I just overlook it. I do as if I pretend as if I'm not seeing anything. So that has been one of my biggest challenge. And again, people who will subscribe, you understand, after some minutes they will go and unsubscribe. You understand? So that's my biggest challenge here. And again, okay, this is on life. Okay, yes, my biggest challenge is subscribing and unsubscribing from people, and people who would like to come here and talk trash about the person. Yeah. And views again, but my page is trying, and people who is watching, at times you don't see people who is watching. At times you see them, they just come 1 2 3 4 5, you don't see them again. At times you see them, they will come in, breeze out. So that's the part of challenges that I've been having. I know at some point I will grow out. Yeah. The pressure, like this pull that I put out here is one of the pressure. You understand now? Okay, I just put please subscribe, yes or no. like like let me say 4 people have said no, and like one person is just saying yes. So this kind of thing, there are some people it will discourage. You understand? But a person like me, I am not discouraged, because everybody has their own opinion. Some people might just come here and say no just to get you understand, but at the end they might subscribe just to test you, to know what you can do or what you can say. But me, I'm not pressured. I'm not being down, because I know people has their own opinion. It's not everybody that will like someone, you understand, and me, it's not everybody that I will like. So them saying it, maybe they are being honest, they don't want to subscribe, and that's it for them. So I'm not pressured about it, sha. I'm not pressured. Like, I keep telling myself, don't worry, overlook it. I talk to myself at times, don't worry, overlook it. One day they will come back. So and I'm not, if I get angry, if I want to talk, so it's not that I'm getting angry, because it's them. If they want to subscribe, they subscribe. If they don't want to subscribe, I will not kill them. Do I know them? I don't know them. I can't catch them, and it's not possible. Even if I know them, I will not beat them, because they don't want to subscribe. Is they don't want to subscribe. It's not by force. So this is the only thing. This is my like kind of text. You understand? So I just want to know people's intention. So yeah, I'm not being pressured about it. I'm calm. It's a trial. Like, what I want people to learn from me is that, like, I don't really have people who watches me. You understand? I have a lot of teachings that I can do, and what I want them to learn is how to comport themselves, how to overcome pressure from people who are watching, who are um writing, who are commenting on their live stream. Do you get? So how to comport yourself, how to be calm, how to talk. You understand? Just be happy whether you are angry or you are not. Just be calm, focus, know why you are here. You understand? Just know your reason, know your reason for coming to YouTube. You have it on your head that okay, this is why I am here. Just focus. Don't look at people's comments. At times just overlook it. Calm down, bring yourself down, gather yourself, then and move on. Yeah, that's it. Composure matters a lot, and how to comport. Yeah. Thank you. Hi. Hi, Emma. Thank you. I don't get, what do I do after live streaming? After live streaming, when I go out, I'll just check people who viewed, who watched, people who liked, how many persons that liked, how many people that followed me. You understand? And I keep having hope that one day I will get there. You understand? And I've been having struggling to get to 500 subscribers, which is very very hard, and at least to get monetized, which is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour, which I'm still very 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 far. You understand? This has been one of my struggling. So whenever I feel after going live, I'll just go there and check, go to YouTube studio and check. I'll be like, oh god, this is not really going. And I'll keep telling myself, don't worry, it's fine, it's fine. So that's it. That's the only thing. Immediately I leave the live, I'll just go and check all those things. Yeah. No, I don't plan ahead going before going live. I don't plan anything. I'll just wake up and start live streaming. You understand? And at times I wake up around 6, I'll go live. Like that's the time I normally see people online. But at times sleep, you know, nature. So nature is nature. So and me, I do 8 hours job. I might be on morning shift today, the next day I might be on afternoon shift. So whenever I'm on afternoon shift, I really wake up late. But if I'm on morning shift, I might wake up on time. Do you get? So that is it. So I don't really plan. Anytime I just decide to come online, I'll just come online. Don't give up, sis. It's not an easy road. Stay on it. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate your advice. Yeah, I will stay. I know it's not easy. Seriously, YouTube is not easy, but yeah, I'll stick to it. I'll keep pushing. Being sweet ladies, please too. Okay, I don't really understand. Okay, can you drop the what you wrote on any of my videos so that I will go and check it? Plan your live stream. Check what? Okay, please can you drop it on my um photos or any of my videos so that I will go and check it out after the live. She is under Abuja Taylor. Oh, I'm just a new YouTuber. I don't really know all those things. I don't really know all those, but I don't really watch. I don't know. I don't know the person. I'm on live. I'm on live, Mehem. I'm on live. So since I don't really know if you can get me through, I would really appreciate that. I would really appreciate that. Under Abuja Taylor. I will check. I don't really know about YouTube. I just want to grow. My mindset is just I want to grow. I want to be monetized. You understand? I want to get to 1,000 subscribers. I want to monetize. That's just what's on my head. So I know it's not supposed to be and it's supposed to at the same time. So yeah, I'm trying my best. I will know all those things one at a time. Thank you for that. I just need someone who will get me through, who will teach me, because I don't really know about YouTube. No, I don't know you Hindi. Okay, I don't know Hindi. I don't know. It will involve on just about content like cooking, culture, tradition, social, but political. No. I don't want to put mouth there. I don't want to go there. I'm not a politician, and none of my family is a politician. So I don't like talking about politics. I don't like talking about politics. What I like is about culture. I love culture a lot. I love my tradition. I'm a traditional person, and I love cooking. Just that my phone at the moment is really bad, it's faulty, so I don't really do my cooking content again. So I stopped at a point, because when I chatted ChatGPT, it was like I should follow this procedure and leave this one, you understand? So I'm still getting there. But politics, no. Politics is a no for me. I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about politics. But culture, tradition, socials, I'm okay. Cooking, I'm okay. Yeah. I'm from Africa, Nigeria. It's mixed. I'm mixing both cooking, culture, tradition, and social. Yeah. Yes, Africa, Nigeria precisely. It's not really a difficult subject in my country. People go for it, but I don't see the need of going to universities to read politics, and at the end you will not become a politician, you will not become anything. You don't know anybody, your father is not a politician, your family is not a politician, and you just go to school to read politics. I don't think it has meaning. At least there are other things to read at school than politics. I don't really think you have a lot of courses to read than reading politics. I don't think it's difficult. It's not difficult. It's not even difficult to get here in Nigeria as a student if you are applying for anything school. Yeah. All right. Thank you for understanding. Hi, Abdul. My content is more of encouragement. You understand? Because I really know how to encourage people when they are down. You understand? So it's more of encouragement to cheer you up. Yeah. Healthcare in my country is okay, but the billionaires don't see it as okay. That is why they always go to foreign countries for treatment. You understand? But we have good and qualified doctors and nurses here in my country, Nigeria. You understand? But they don't really regard them, they don't pay them well. We have good facilities here. Yeah, the topic are okay, but I'm not into healthcare, so I don't really know much about health. I can do normal thing a Nigerian person can do when you are sick. Yeah, I would say Nigerian sickness is different from other continents. Seriously, there's a way we sick here. I don't know. I would have loved to talk about it, but here in this country is something else. You understand? Politicians, billionaires, they always go to foreign countries for treatment, while we the poor, we always treat ourselves here, and it's only God that guide the people. What about traditional food? Yes, that is a perfect one. I can talk about my traditional foods very very well. I can say things about my tradition, the food we eat, our culture, everything that concerns, even our local medicine. I can talk about it very very well. Yes, because I know a lot of it. But the only thing is that I am not in the village. But if I'm in the village, I can enter bush and I can show you some house. I can work for you, things that you can eat. But I'm in the city, so there is no bush around me. So that's why I can't really talk about it, because seeing is believing. When you talk about it, you show it, people will now believe what you are doing, what you are saying. Yes. I am 100% of traditional food. Yes, because I love eating natural food than processed food. Okay. Okay, are you trying to say it can boost my fact about my country? I will have a lot of culture here, because Nigeria has three ethnic groups, which comprises of Igbo, Hausa, and Yorubas, which I am Igbo. I am from the eastern part of Nigeria, you understand. I only know my own culture. I don't know the other side. Yes, I only know my culture, my tradition, which is Igbo. We call it Omenani Igbo, and that is the only one I know. I don't know about Yoruba, I don't know about Hausa. Our favorite food, what can I say, is swallow. Yeah, everybody eats swallow in Nigeria. Yes, we eat bread. What's that? Eat lots of jojoba bread. You will thank me later. Look it up and you see why. All right, no problem. We love swallow a lot. Where I come from, which is the eastern part of Nigeria, we eat swallow. That's our favorite food, swallow. Yeah, so I don't know about other ethnic groups, the two ethnic groups. I don't know their culture. I only know mine. I am an Igbo lady, so that's the only culture I can talk about. My country entirely, I am a Nigerian. I don't want to spoil my country's value or the way people see my country. I know a lot of people, foreigners, see my country like Donald Trump, he said he's a country of what did he really call us, consign or what, I don't know, but it's all good. Everybody knows what is going on in Nigeria, you understand. A lot of people, almost everybody that is on social media know what is going on in Nigeria right now. So, and I will keep that aside and talk about my tradition. Thank you. Good afternoon, welcome to my life. How are you? I'm good. What about you? How is business? Yes, we speak different dialects. In fact, in Nigeria, the three ethnic groups doesn't end there. And after the Igbos, Yorubas, and Hausa, we have the Efik, we have the Ibibio, we have the Benin Kingdom, and all of them and rest of them, you understand. And in Igbo land, where I come from, we have different dialects, but we speak one language that everyone hears and understand, you understand. We have Central Igbo that everyone speaks and understand, but different dialects. I might speak my dialect, an ordinary Igbo person might not hear it, but when I speak the Central Igbo, the rest, everybody, both the layman will understand it. But when I speak my own dialect, a person who is an Igbo might not understand what I really mean, because we might call yam another name, and them they are calling it another name in their own dialects. But in general, Igbo, yam is yam. Yeah. Teach me your language. I don't understand much. Okay, you have to come for lesson. I know you now. You're my friend. I know you. So that's why we speak different dialects in Igbo land. Likewise, the other two ethnic groups dialects. Yeah. Like Hausa, they have is a general language, but some parts of the northern states they have their own dialect. Nice name. Thank you. Okay, how are you? I'm fine. What about you? I saw your video on Instagram this morning when you were praying for Ramadan. Yes, they are different from every province, you understand? Like in Igbo land now, my state, when it comes to my state now, we have how we do our own. My state will have different local governments. In my state, different local governments in my state. So when it comes to these different local governments, we have different dialects. Like my own local government now, everybody have their own dialect. But general Igbo, we have our own tongue, how we pronounce something, you understand? So, and the way we talk, the way we do things, when it comes to tradition, marriage, you will present it differently. But when it comes to Igbo thing, is one thing. When marrying someone now, if you're a man, you want to marry in Igbo land, maybe you come to my state, the way we list our things in marriage list is different from how another states in Igbo land do write their own list when they are marrying anybody, you understand? So it's different things. Our list is always different from another list. Like my state now, my own local government, inside my own local government, my own community has their own different list of marriage, while another community from that same local government have different lists of marriage. Do you see it now? So it's different things. My community now, the different, like each village is now is, when it comes to that community, we call it ward 1, ward 2, ward 3, ward 4. My own is ward 4. So in that ward 4, we have 4 villages, you understand? And each village has their own marriage rights and list. The other village have their own. Everything is just different. Seriously. But when it comes to Igbo is one. We call it Igbo Buofu. We are one, and we speak one language, and everything is one. Yeah. Great performer. Thank you. Are you Muslim or Christian? I'm Christian. I'm a Christian. So our culture, our tradition is the same. Our culture is the same, but different perspective. You understand? Great performance. Thank you. Yes, I will support you as well. It's not about religion. In Igbo land, we do religion, you understand? But when it's come to tradition, we do tradition. Igbo people, we are born, when it comes to tradition, we are good at tradition. We love tradition so much. We don't play with our tradition. We have forbidden and unforbidden. We have the things we can do and things we cannot do. In Igbo land, they will tell you it's a forbidden thing in Igbo land to do this. It's a forbidden thing in Igbo land to say this. You understand? So it's not more of about religion. Yeah. If you are a religional person, you will still do your tradition. Like when someone is dead, the traditional rites must be taken over. It is a must, whether church like it or not, whether religion likes it or not. You must follow the procedure of tradition. And if you don't follow it, everybody will leave that place. Everybody will leave that place. That is Igbo land for you. will follow the procedure of tradition, and it must happen. When marrying someone, Igbo tradition must carry on, whether you like it or not. I am, my dear, I am. Yes. We have tradition. Even reverend fathers, like we have masquerade days in Igbo land. In masquerade days, reverend sisters do perform. Reverend fathers do perform. You understand? Yes, they do it. So it's not a big deal. They can come out with masquerade and dance. They can follow the Ogene people and dance and go their own way. It doesn't stop them from being a Christian, you understand, or whatever they choose to be. So Igbo culture is Igbo culture and must be attended to. That's just it. Of course, yes, you can. But when it comes to community, like my local government now, you come to my town. Then when you come to my town, you come to my community. That my community will have ward. Somebody like me, and I come from the ward 4. I can't marry anybody from the ward 4. It's forbidden because they are my blood. It's one person that gave birth to them. Even if they are 5 kindred, because it's kindred by kindred. You can't marry from this kindred because it's your blood. Is different and it's difficult. You can't have relationship with your kindred person or the other kindred because they are related to you, because they are ward 4 or they are ward 1 or they are ward 2 or ward 3. You understand? When you people have sexual intercourse, they might ban you people from the village. They will curse you people and chase you people out. You understand? So it is so difficult when it comes to Igbo tradition. You can't have anything to do with your brother, your sister. You understand? When it comes to things like that. So our culture is very, very strong. You can't marry your sister. You can't date your sister. You can't talk anything such up to your sister. You understand? So, like me, I can't marry from my ward. I can't marry from my ward. From my the same, like we have the same church. That's the same church, central church we go to. We can't marry ourselves there. Yes, yes. Very severe. Very, very severe. So you go to another another community to marry, or another local government to marry, or another state to marry. That's how it's being done. Yeah. Igbo tradition is very hard, but it's very rich and sweet. You love it. Yes, depends on the family you come from. You understand? Depends on the family you come from. There are some fathers, like parents, who doesn't want their daughter to get married to so village or so state. You understand? It has been an issue between Imo State and Anambra from way far. Even when my late fathers have not been born. So this has been an issue. They said, my mother said, I should not marry from your state. It has been an issue from day one. So some parents determines where their daughter or their son will get married from or to. You understand? So it's a different opinion. Some doesn't mind. You can marry from your place, you can marry from another place, wherever, any tribe. Some people doesn't mind, hence there is love. Yeah, it's not about political or religious issues. I don't just know, like between Anambra and Imo State, they said Imo State ladies are too wise, that their eye is too wide, that they love money, you understand? While Imo State women said Anambra men are stingy. So I don't know, but I don't know what started the whole scenario. I don't know what started the whole thing. It's not about religion or anything, but way back they said it's a religion or something, because that is between Catholic and Anglican. You understand? Before it was between Catholic and Anglican. A CWO woman from Catholic will say, my son will not marry an Anglican daughter, an Anglican child, because I don't want her in my place, except if she will accept to be a Catholic. And the Anglican mother will say, no, my daughter will not marry a Catholic guy because I don't want my daughter to join the Catholic this thing. You understand? So that's the only religion or something that I know. Aside that, it's nothing. I don't know their belief. I don't know what is dragging all these things, but I don't know. I just grew up and knew all these things. So me, I don't know. These are the only little ones that I heard, which they put out in movies. You understand? When you watch the Igbo movies, you know that, okay, this is why it's being done and all that. So I don't really know. I'm just using my place as an example. That's it. It's funny, right? It's funny, yeah. But we love ourselves. Seriously, we love ourselves. But it's not like that anymore now. It's just some people, some unlearned people that are still doing it. Yes. So if you want to marry, you can come down to Nigeria and come to Igbo land and marry. We have beautiful, beautiful ladies from the eastern part of Nigeria, southeast. Igbo ladies are so beautiful, endowed from head to toe. Yeah, you can actually come to my state and marry. We have beautiful ladies, beautiful and intelligent ladies in my state, so you can come and marry one. If you are single, you can come and marry one. We have beautiful ladies there. Birth control, like now a lot of them are doing birth control, but back then when our mothers were still giving birth, there was nothing like birth control. You just give birth. Some people give birth to 9 children, 11, 12. My mother gave birth to 11 children. My mother gave birth to 11 children. So, and it was like nothing to her. You understand? You know the reason. So we have every reason for that. So yeah. Come back so that I will explain to you. Come back so I will explain to you very well. Just come back. I'll still answer you. I'll still answer this your question. I want to explain something to you. Yes, big family was a tradition. You understand? Like then, like my father was the only son. So you don't expect an only son to have a one child or two or three. No. As an only son, you need to have a lot of children. That was the reason for my mother to give birth to 11 children, because my dad was the only son. You understand? So in such case, if you have only son, they would like to give them out to marry at early age and start giving birth. You understand? So my mother got married to my dad when she was very small. She's not even an adult then. So she was little and she started giving birth to 11 children. My uncle's wife gave birth to 12 children. So like we have a lot of them. They have reasons of giving birth in Nigeria, especially from where I come from. You understand? So they have, it depends on your family. But now it's reducing. It's really reducing because of the economy, Nigeria's economy. But then everything was okay, so they can give birth to anything, anyhow. It's not a big deal for them there. And they were giving birth safely, as God may have it, seriously. It was motivated by their belief, not religion. No. It was even religion, when religion came and started all those, no. It was never a religion or something. It was just belief. This is what they believe in. They believe in giving birth to plenty children so that your family will be large. You understand? You have large family, big family. You understand? It's not about religion. It's about their belief, their culture, their tradition. You understand? Yes. Like when somebody gives birth to one child or two children, they'll be like, go and give birth more, go and give birth more. So that's why if they marry, as of then, a man marries one wife and the person bears only 2 children or 3, it will motivate the person to go out and marry another person. That's why they marry like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 wives then. So they'll have plenty of family. It's like an honor. This person has 7 wives and 30 children. It's like an honor. You understand? And when you give birth to 12 children, they will kill goats for you in Igbo land. That's my tradition. When you give birth to 12 children, they will kill goats for you. Yes. Yes. My uncle's wife, he did kill goats because she gave birth to 12 children. Yeah. So that's it. Of course, it's our tradition. We can't run away from it. Me, like this, I'm going to give birth to 6 to 7 children, and that's it. There's nothing anyone can tell me about that, except God said no. But hence God is with me. I'm going to give birth to 6 to 7 children. Yeah. By the special grace of God. It's not by my power, by of God. Yeah. It's not because of my religious belief. This is what I want. Since I was a small child, I've always aspired to be like my mom, like give birth to as many children as. Do you know why I said that? You know, the economy now is not really nice. This is just me. This is believing. You understand? I just want to give birth to plenty children. Like one of my girlfriend, when she gave birth to 5 children at once, like what do they call it, quadruplets, abi, they wanted to remove her womb, abi, close her womb. I don't know how they do it. She said no, she doesn't want it. Do you know that after those times, the country, immunization, hospital stuff and all that, the children started dying, and it was remaining 3, abi 2 now. Had it been they closed the womb or they removed the womb, do you think that those children now that died, would they come back? No, they will not come back. She still need to have her womb and continue giving birth, because she's only left with 2 or 3 kids, which is not enough for her. You understand? So to me, it's not about tradition or religion. It's about what you believe. what you want, what you desire. That is just it. Yeah, people have their own opinions on what they want. This is me. I want 6 to 7 children. That's what I want. And I've been praying that God should just help me, let it be smooth for me. Yeah. Yes. Very interesting. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. You can get married at any age in Nigeria, depending on where you come from. You understand? Olden days they were marrying, they have what they call your betrothed. Then when way far back olden days, they have what they call betrothed. Like when a child is being born and is a girl, some family, another family will have a boy. They will come and pay the bride price of that girl when they were little. You understand? So when they grow, they will not tell them this person is your betrothed, this one is your. So when they grow and they decide to marry, nothing will happen. Nobody is going to say no to it. You understand? So, but at that point, at this point now, there is nothing of such. But now you can marry from 16 years, you can marry from 17, 18. You understand? Even now, my people don't really want to marry at the age of their late 20s or early 20s. They just want to make money on their own before they will get married. Like this is Nigerian mentality now. Ladies, their mentality, this is what they want. They just want to make money before they go into marriage. You understand? But as of then, when my mother, they were married 15, 16, 17, 18 to 20. Yeah. Nothing like religion. Yeah. It's not a religion. It's like tradition. It's like traditional practice. Then what they call betrothed. Yes. And they will give you either bango or something, but they must pay your bride price. As a child that is being born, or 2 children that are being born in different places, that's just it. They will pay your bride price and wait for you to grow. But now it's no longer like that. It's no longer like that. So you can marry at any age. Yeah. Though olden days, if don't recognize religion, not at all. They only focus on their tradition. They don't really recognize religion back then. It's not that everything is just turning around. You understand? And people are now trying to go back to tradition again. Yeah. Yes. Yes. A man can marry as many wives as you can. But religion have made it known that a man is expected to marry one wife. But then, in the olden days, if you want to be called an odogu, a superhero, a superman, a great man, you must have at least 7 wives. So in my tradition, in Igbo land, you must have, like, if you are a man that you are married to like 7, 5, 6 wives, you are being given thumb up, like you are being hailed. People see you as a hero. People see you as a great person. Like everybody is scared of you. Everybody is like, oh, let me go to chief so person, and they'll give you a title. You understand? So you can marry as many as you want. But religion came and started changing the narrative. You understand? Which is now escalating now. Man is married to this person, and this person normally before is normal thing. They will come and pay the bride price of the second wife. The first wife will still be there and nothing. For some northern states, they still do it, but in Igbo land now it's like a taboo and it causes war. Yeah. No, like then it was a traditional stuff. You can marry as many wives as you want. You understand? You understand? Especially the first son, only son. Sorry, only son can marry. Or if you don't have, your first wife doesn't have a child, you can marry another person. If you don't have a son, because in Igbo land, seriously, if a man is married and he doesn't have a son, it's a very big something in Igbo land. I will not lie to you. A lot of women go through a lot because they did not have a male child. So it's like a tradition in Igbo land. You must have a male child as a man. They don't care. You must have a male child. And if you don't have a male child, that's what causes them to go outside to get another second wife, to have, you understand, a male child. By the grace of God, or special grace of God. Yeah. Yes. It's not about religion. It's religion that is spoiling everything about tradition now. Yeah. It's a must in Igbo land. As an Igbo man, you must have a male child that will inherit all your inheritance. Yeah. In Igbo land, they don't recognize what do they call it? When you go to orphanage to get a child, what did I can't remember. I don't know what to put it there. They don't recognize all those things. They don't give a fuck. Sorry for my F word, but they don't care. Yeah. Like in Igbo land, if a man doesn't have a male child, either one of the daughter will give birth to a male child at home before going to marry, and it's a tradition. There must be a child from you, a female child that will give birth at home and leave the child for you. Even if the person, they know who gave impregnated your child, they will not allow the child to go home with the baby. The baby at home for the father's name. You understand? So it's a normal thing. It happens in my village. Yes, it happens. It's a must. Even if the man is late, the daughter, one of them, must give birth at home. And as God may always have it, they always fall to give birth to a male child before they marry. You understand? It's a serious something. It's a tradition. But religion is now turning the whole thing upside down. You understand? Yeah. But it's a traditional stuff. Yeah. In Igbo land, if you don't have a male child, nobody recognizes you. They talk to you anyhow. They look down on you. Yeah. Yes. Very interesting. That's tradition and not religion. And religion is making us to know that it doesn't matter whether a male child or female child. But now people are now trying to change the narrative, especially the women's wing. They are now trying to change the narrative because women go through a lot because they don't have male child. You understand? So when you don't have a male child, even your fellow woman will be laughing at you then. They'll be calling you names. You understand? So, but hence you have one, even if it's one, you are okay. But now, religion and women who have gone through a lot is now trying to turn the narrative. Yeah. Child is child, whether male or female. Yeah, it's God that gives. Whatever is what a man puts in a woman's body, that the woman will bring out forth. You understand? That's just it. And that's what men don't really understand. An Igbo man doesn't want to hear that. Yes, a lot of them. A lot of them. Before, before, in the olden days, it's not my generation. I don't know their generation. They said, as a woman, you got married to a man, and they have abolished that. You understand? It's no longer in existence in Igbo land. Then, as a woman, you got married, you do not have a child, you are barren. God forbid the person is barren, doesn't have a child. The woman on his own, maybe the husband is late, the woman will not go out and marry a fellow woman. Then another pregnant the person, and the person will now give birth for her. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if you are understanding me. I don't know if you are really understanding what I'm trying to say. Like, a woman got married to a man, and after so many years did not give birth, whether male or female, and the husband died. You understand? The husband died. So after the husband is late, the woman to the husband that is late will now go out and marry a woman, a fellow woman, and bring the person to the husband. The woman will now go out and get pregnant, and got pregnant, and come back and give birth in that same family for that woman. Like, the woman will not be like a husband to that new wife. You understand? I don't know if you really understand. I don't know how to put it. So will not give birth like a woman marrying a woman. I'm not saying it's homosexual or lesbianism or no, but they don't do anything. The woman will just marry a fellow woman, and another man will give birth, impregnate the woman for them. She will not give birth to whether a male or female child, or continue to give birth. It happens in my place. Several of them who have them even up till now. They are married. They days ago that even me, I did not even notice that I did not meet them. Now at later time, they now got married to some ladies or a woman, and the woman start giving birth for them, and you still bear the name of the husband, and everybody will still take them as the husband's children. That is a have abolished that. It doesn't really exist like that again. Yeah. Our tradition is terrible, right? No, it's not. It's very sweet. Yes, women get married to an older man. It's a normal thing. Now it's even young men getting married to older women. They do marry old men. It doesn't matter. Hence, you are healthy, you are strong, you are capable, you are good to do. Yeah. It doesn't matter. And hence there is love. A woman can decide to love an old man. It doesn't matter. A young lady, yes, I can decide to love an old man. It's my choice. It depends on what I believe, what I want in my life. Yes. It's not a traditional something. Some say it's because maybe if the man is rich, but not all of them that are rich. Some just marry for love. Some are being forced. You understand? Some are being forced into the marriage. Some maybe their parents borrowed money from someone and could not pay of their daughters. So that is the more reason at times it's a personal choice. Maybe like now, somebody got married and you borrow money from another family, another maybe your friend, and you could not pay back. Your friend, as an old man, will come and take one of your daughter's wife as a collateral, and you have paid. So as the man, you must force your daughter to go now because you can't pay. Maybe you use your land to pay collateral and you could not afford to pay back. You have to give out your daughter to the old man and take back your land. It was a tradition then. In Igbo land, if you can't pay your debt, you can use your female child to pay collateral and say, if I can't pay my loan or my this thing, I'll use my so daughter. They will just come and pick any one of their favorites and go, and the child doesn't have any say to. That's it. I'm feeling great. I'm really happy. I really appreciate you. Seriously, I don't know how to. You have made my comment section so entertaining. Few people can learn from, educative, and I'm so grateful to you. I don't know how to pay you back. I don't know if it's your first time of coming to my page, but I don't think so. It's like you have been on my page for long. So I'm so grateful. I'm making me educate people and making me to educate myself, because the more I talk, the more I educate myself, you know. So I'm not really that kind of person who, it's not that I have stage fright. I don't have stage fright. So but yeah, I'm learning, and I don't really know how to come out on live stream and start bringing topics, start talking about topics, or start saying things. I'm not that kind of person. But when you ask me questions, that's when you ginger me. The more you ask me, the more I talk, the more I learn, the more I grow. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful. I'm so grateful, seriously. If I have someone like you, like 3 to 5 here, yeah, I will grow faster, and I will learn faster, and I can stand out anywhere I go to. Yeah, this is like an interview to me. I'm super proud of myself today, seriously. So much. Why are you curious? Tell me why you are curious. Okay, you are on a learning journey. Okay. Yeah, that's good. You can always come around so that we'll talk about it. Maybe we'll go live together. Yeah, maybe we can go live together next time. Then we'll talk about it. We'll learn. I learn from you, you learn from me. Since you're on a learning journey, you understand? Yes, me too. I like to listen and learn from other people. Yes, at least you have learned some things about my tribe, where I come from, which is Igbo land. Yeah, you are at least a little. Yeah, a little. If we keep doing this way, both of us will be growing. You understand? Maybe we'll go live together, we'll grow together. Yeah. I enjoyed it more than you enjoyed it. Seriously, I'm so happy and grateful. I've not really done such a thing before. It's my first time. I'm always scared to answer questions, like deep questions. I don't know, you know. They will tell you don't don't say things about your tradition like that. But I don't know what gave me the mind, the zeal to say it. But as you are asking me, I'm saying it, and I'm learning, and you are learning, and others are learning too. And it's a good thing. There are some narrative about us which have cleared you now that it's not about religion, it's about tradition. And it's not about tradition, it's about belief and personal interest, you understand? So at least you have learned that today, which I'm so happy. At least you can say a little about my place, country, Nigeria. Not entirely, but the Igbo side of Nigeria. Yes. Me too. Thank you. Thank you so much. This has been my best life ever. Seriously, not all those ones that come with goes. This shows that you are a learned person, you are matured here, you understand. You come to people's life, you respect yourself, you calm yourself down. As someone who wants to learn, you ask questions. And this is the kind of person I like to interact with. This is the kind of people I like to socialize with. People that I will learn from and people that will learn from me. I so much appreciate your time. Seriously, people are not many in this life. Thank you so much. You too. Seriously, you have taught me a lot today. You have made me stand out, like be bold. I'm now bold, you understand? So, and a little of fears is out of me. Not even little, like the fear is off my eyes, like I'm now okay, or off my body, you understand? Like I can stand out. Seriously, I love your personality. I love people like you. If the world can have people like you up to 5 or how many percent, seriously, the world will be a better place. Me too. I've learned a lot from you. I love your calmness. I love your, like, you have been steady here. Seriously, you have been with me from when I started this life. Seriously, I really appreciate it. It's not everyone that can do that. Seriously. And you made me have a topic to say, a topic to give out. It's not easy because, like you asked me earlier if I plan my life. I don't plan my life. I just come. I don't speak. But seriously, you made me have a topic this morning and something that I'm zealed to say. I love a lot. I love tradition. I love teachings. You understand? I really appreciate a lot. Yes, seriously, I was seriously nervous at the beginning. I don't have a topic.